Hello, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having an amazing freaking day. I'm here to... Well, one show off this mic again because it's so fucking beautiful. But anyways. Whoa, why did my voice get like that? Oh, I wanted to come on here, give you some motivation about don't lose yourself when you're in a relationship. Always stick true to who you are. If they really like you, they will stick around. If they don't, they'll leave you. Whether it's a friend, whether it's a romantic partner, whatever it is, do not lose yourself in the midst of the relationship. It's okay to have differences. It's okay to not share everything together. We can have things that we do separately outside of the relationship that makes things healthy. It's okay to have individuality in a relationship. We don't have to dim our lights down to be friends with this person. We don't have to dim ourselves down to be in a relationship with this person. We don't have to do anything we do not want to do. I know with everything going on in the world, it seems like we don't have a lot of time. We don't have a lot of, things that we can do. But we can do whatever we want. If tomorrow I want to wake up, get in my car and just start traveling, I can do that. If I want to just move out into the woods, I can do that. If I want to go live in Hollywood, I can do that. I can, if I want to go try to be an actor, if I want to go try to be a musician, if I want to go try to be a content creator, if I want to, whatever, you can do whatever you want. Just do not lose who you are as an individual when we get into these romantic relationships, friendships, whatever, just so people can like who we are or like us, so we can build like this fake friendships. No, be who you are to the fullest always, and the right people will come, will show up, and will be present. If they are not, it's because they don't want to have you that they don't want you in their life that way, and that's okay. Not everyone is going to walk by your side. Not everyone is going to walk on your path. Not everyone that is walking on the same path that you are. You both are on the same path, but you both are going to two different destinations, and that is okay. Be your authentic self all the time, and don't lose your individuality, because that's what makes you special. So next time you get in a relationship or with a friend, be mindful, be self-aware. If they're doing things that are crossing your boundaries, or doing things that are like, well, if I don't do this, then they're not going to like me. Then so what? They don't like you. Send them on the way. Send them packing. Because we are not going to belittle ourselves to make people like us. If they don't like us, then they can go. End of story. It's 2026. We're no longer doing second chances. We're no longer just letting people slide. First sign of disrespect, first sign of me feeling like I'm belittling myself or putting myself down just to make them happy. We are not doing that. We are putting ourselves first this year, even if it seems like we are being rude. Even if it seems like we're coming off as we are standing up for ourselves and being firm in our boundaries. And then also learning that some boundaries, maybe we don't need to use those anymore. We can replace them with something else. So learning to know and work and be flexible with our boundaries when need to be flexible, and being firm in our boundaries when we need to be firm. So just be aware of yourself, be self-aware. One thing I've learned is if you love yourself to the fullest, authentically, truthfully, wholeheartedly, you can go into any relationship and never lose yourself. Never lose yourself. One thing about me is whoever I am with, I want them to understand that they can learn and grow and continue to be their individual selves to the fullest no matter what. I offer that safe space for them to grow, learn, and continue to heal. And we all just need a place where we can just be at peace, where we can just be, where we don't have to always be in fight or flight mode. And we don't have to dim our boundaries or our light to find those people that give us the space and patience and grace to learn, grow, while they still be there for us, you know? But remember, learning to love yourself is powerful. And learning to not, when you learn to love yourself, you tend to not lose yourself as much when you deal with difficult situations. Tend to not belittle yourself as much because you truly know who you are to your core. So just don't lose yourself next time you get into a relationship, whether it be friends or romantic, you know. Just be there for yourself 110% of the time, or even more. Show up for yourself all the time. With that being said, peace, love, and spooky vibes. You guys have the most amazing Wednesday. I hope this new mic setup is going to work well. We're still kind of getting used to it. I got more cords that I would like, but whatever. It is what it is. Peace, love, spooky vibes. Take care, everyone. Peace.